What up, guys? It's Powerbang here, bringing you the next war recap. We just finished with a clan called Clash Top Chile, and as you can see, we did dispatch of them fairly easily, 84-64. We did take care of all of their Town Hall 9s and below. Believe they might have had one Town Hall 8. Can't remember. It might have been all Town Hall 9s. But for the most part, 2 stars on everything. We did miss one of their upper bases. We were outnumbered, I think 6-2. Yeah, we had two Town Hall 10s, and they had six. So we did get one Town Hall 10 3-star. The base wasn't that great, but at the same time, triple's a triple. We'll take it. All the Town Hall 9s were taken care of. Very good. So let's go ahead, check out the stats. As you can see, 25 3-stars to 5. So was not all that close. But we did get the job done. So that was nice. We'll go ahead and check out some of the attacks at this point. First one, we'll lead off with the Town Hall 10 triple on their number 5. So this is War Daddy. He's a new member, and he basically starts out with some wall breakers, and he's going to open up a hole both on the bottom and the side, and then he sends in some extra wall breakers there to go ahead and get the bomb tripped. So nice job with that. Sends in a jump spell and some golems there with a small kill squad in behind that's going to take care of the clan castle, and then start working on the defensive ring inside the base. So a couple more golems go in on the bottom, and again that's backed up by his king and some wizards. And then he sends in the witches up top, and it's basically just going to funnel everything straight to the core. As you can see, the walls are open to the core, so really no wall breakers or jump spells needed. They're just going to funnel right in. So he drops his free spell here, and gets that Inferno taken out of play. And then he's just waiting to see what gets targeted, and when he's going to be able to need that free spell. He's got another golem that goes in that left side, and then wizards backing that up, and they're just going to push down that lane. So really nice job there, thinking of that. I don't know that he planned for a 3-star on this attack, but it was just kind of like a 2+ that ended up going well because the base was kind of weak. Um, it is what it is. You can't really pick what you go up against every war, and with with the amount of just ridiculous matchups we've been getting lately, it was nice to have a break for one war to go ahead and get a little bit of an easier matchup. But we'll be back at it. I'm sure next war we'll get somebody ridiculous and have to go ahead and make do. So War Daddy's going to go ahead and finish up this 3-star. He's got a bunch of golems out front still, and both heroes up at level 40, so that's going to be more than enough to get him through the base. Really nice raid, man. Nice to have you with us, and awesome job on your war. So nice job, and we will put 3 stars on the board there. All right, so I've got a whole bunch of raids that I'm going to show in a subsequent strategy video that I kind of promised some folks I'd look at. I'm probably going to put that out tomorrow, pending any server resets, but going to skip over a few attacks for this particular recap, but going to show some other stuff that's really good also. So Justin's going to come in on this base, I believe from the top. There it comes. Drops in a couple golems, and he's going to drop in wizards behind, create that nice funnel, and then a giant on that bottom right side to help create that funnel, and while the wizards go ahead and take out those buildings. So wall breakers go in, it's going to redirect those golems and get everything kind of headed in towards that core. So it's kind of like a miniature queen walk there. I liked how he did that. He dropped the giant to go ahead and tank for his wizards to break off that funnel and get that queen to redirect up. So jump spell goes in on the junction. That's going to open up about half the base. The queen is in there doing her thing. King's in there doing his thing, and then he's just got some backhand hogs to trickle in from all over the base. He's got heroes up in the core. Everything is kind of focused on his king and golem at the moment. So everything's looking really, really good, and then those hogs are just going to march right through. And he triggered one double giant bomb with his entry golems, and then the next one here, check out the hog pathing. He gets right around, and it looks like there's just one bomb there. Yeah, the other one's in the corner. So really, really nice job there. Pushing through the base, negating all the bombs. Everything's taken care of. Looking really good. One heal spell still in the bag, and he's got just but a few defenses there. left on that backside. So he's probably going to drop that about right now. Make it through that last couple defenses. No, he's got plenty of hogs. He's going to hold that heel back entirely. Really nice raid there, Justin. Nice work, man. And glad to have you with us. Another newer member. Swag heel at the end. Gotta love it. All right, guys, number 15, we're going to take a look at Godlight. This is EFX putting up one of his 2 3-stars. So he ends up with another 6-star war. Nice job. And a lot of these guys had like forum-style bases or internet bases, and that's what this is. So, guys, if you see a base like this, feel free to mimic the strategy. I'm going to go ahead and comb through this particular war and see if there are specific bases that I know are forum style bases to see if I can put those in a little miniature guide. So breaks open the bottom compartment, then jumps fell straight to the core, right across that moat, and that's going to take care of any double giant bomb hazards down there. You see some Teslas popping up, and the clan castle is incoming. It locks on to the golem, looks like, and then the queen's going to go ahead and take care of the dragon there. So she's locked onto the dragon. Wizards lock onto the dragon, take it out very quickly. Everything is into the core. Nothing really focused up top at all. Even the archer towers and the wizard tower are firing into the core. So perfect job there with the hog deployment. The heal was pretty much unnecessary as the wizard tower only got 2 shots off total. So could have held that back a little bit more, but that's being nitpicky at this point. Look at how much he still has left available. Balloons coming in the backside to target cannons. He waits a little bit on the left side for that air defense to go down in the core. The Valkyries finally take it out. So he trails in those last few loons right there, and then he holds 3 more loons back for cleanup. Once everything's down, you're going to notice some loons come in on the edge of the rings there. So really nice job with that. And, we'll just go ahead and fast forward it and put 3 stars on the board for the good guys. Nice work, EFX. Wonderful war. It's always fun watching your attacks, man. All right, number 16 is the next one. So next one down, this is an attack by Neb78. And again, another forum-style base, very symmetrical air defenses, symmetrical compartments, and you're going to see just a crazy push from Neb with his kill squad here, and it's going to get him all the way to the back side of the base. So a little bit of a queen walk comes down. Queen's walking down the side of the base. He uses a minion to help funnel, and then he's got his healers just working on keeping that queen alive and keeping her topped off at full health. So she's taking out point defenses as she moves in. Takes out the air sweeper that could have been annoying to the healers as they're trying to keep up that queen. And then she's just going to slowly make her way around the base. Everything looking pretty good. Taking out some valuable point defenses there. And then she's going to wrap all the way around. In the meantime, you're going to see some golems go down. Just like that. The balloon sent in for a lure. So it targets that mortar and then does get the dragon out of the clan castle. And jump spell goes down. That's going to redirect all of his golems there, and then his troops to walk around, jump into the base, and he's got witches and wizards that are going to be following up that dragon in order to make sure she is taken out. So 2 balloons coming out of the clan castle as well. Quick work of those the kill squad's going to make. And then that jump spell, though, is really, really nice to get access to kind of everything. So everything's looking good right now. Rear jump spell goes down on the backside, so it's a double jump raid. He's got spells in the core, a heal spell there to go ahead and keep up his kill squad. King finally uses his ability, but look at how many witches and wizards and whatnot are in there with him. And then he's got some back-end balloons, and quite a few of them. And as soon as those back-end defenses are focused on the core and focused on the kill squad, it's time to send in those balloons as they are going to do significant damage to just wreck those defenses. And, they really never even know what hit them. So you'll see some back-end wizards are saved there as well by Neb. Really, really nice raid, man. Everything distracted. He's still got his queen up. He's got witches working the edge of the ring. Tons of witches in the core. Just a ton survived this raid. And made it to the very end. So really nice job from Neb. The heroes are both up. I mean, just look at how many troops. Granted, there is a little bit of a mismatch here, but great job. Let's go ahead and take a look at just one more for this recap. Wasn't too many crazy bases or anything like that, and plus I'm going to save a few for a strategy session that I'll probably put out tomorrow. Frontliner here is going to drop in some golems on some exposed archer towers. So really nice entry points there for his golems. And then he's just going to drop in some wizards on the edges there to go ahead and get that funnel made. And then he drops in 2 sets of wall breakers to target that inner wall there, opens it up, and then his golems redirect. Really, really nicely done there. And then the troops come out of the clan castle. He goes ahead and drops the poison spell. Everything's going to be sitting in it, so they're going to go down at some point. But a rage spell for his kill squad also happens. The king goes in, takes out the queen really quickly, and then the friendly archer queen is just doing work on the clan castle troops and then just doing damage. Getting some defense buildings taken out. So really nice job there. Hogs come in from the bottom right. Start taking out all those defenses, and the same thing is happening here as we've seen in the past couple raids, where the Expo and other defenses are shooting at the kill squad, not much hitting the hogs. So pretty really nicely done there by Frontliner. Choosing an angle that is able to be distracted pretty easily without having to have too much incoming damage on those hogs. So he's done so well with that as they make their way around the base, he's got, it looks like 15 plus hogs left. Gets to the last defense, it gets taken out, and we still have a heal spell left in the bag. King's with his ability still. Really, really nice job, Frontliner. Glad we got you with us in the clan, man. It's been a pleasure watching you raid so far. But yeah, 3 stars for the good guys. For now, guys, this is going to be it for this episode of the war recap. For now, Powerbang signing out, and we will catch you next time. Take care.